Hello, hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish-kristyn. Today we are going to finish putting these away into here. I did not think that I should continue when I ended my last video, because yeah, I was like, oh, it's already an hour long. So we're going to finish putting these fairy dusts into my storage box. I will have the information about how I store my diamonds in the description box. I did not mention that in the last video, but yeah, I basically have a photo box from Michaels. These bags I think are 2x3, and yeah, all that information will be down there because I can't fully remember. I did get the idea from Add More Zest, Rebecca. I did not come up with this, nor have I ever claimed that I have. So yeah. I was going to try to put the ABs away as well. I did not realize how many AB packs were in the thing that I ordered from AliExpress. For some reason, I was thinking it was only 20, but it's a lot. I'm thinking maybe it was 60. That has to be its own video because I got to make labels for all these because I don't have labels. Yeah, so that is a different day's project. So let's do this. I did try to use the rubber mouse pad trick when I was doing this before in the last video. And then I realized that I was wearing fuzzy socks. Now, I don't know if fuzzy socks get in the way of, you know, the rubber and the rubber shoes combating the static. I don't know, but we're going to try it. So I took off my fuzzy socks. So now my feet are cold and I am wearing my son's hideous, hideous, hideous Crocs. Thank God nobody can see my feet. So I am trying to do that to combat static. And if I can remember, I will link Mushy over at Dark and Creepy Diamond Paintings video where she said, okay, don't lose your sticker. You don't know which number this is, dingy. How they were testing out different methods to... Dude, why is this black piece of plastic like near my face? What the heck? What in the world? They were testing out different ways to maybe combat static or to crack the static coat. Okay, now the plastic is stuck to my hand and it won't go. My gosh. Yeah. So, one of the ways that her and her hubs, Mr. Sundown, I think husband, I honestly don't know. Not my place to be, you know, speculating and calling people this or that. But they discovered that rubber, like a rubber mouse pad, was helping the static, and then she put on some tennis shoes and that also helped as well, like putting your feet on the ground, you know, kind of thing. So I'm willing to try because I hate static, and because all I do is resin drill kits for the most part, at least in squares, so I have to deal with static all the time. So I don't know if I need to rub them, but I have my feet planted on the ground in these ugly, ugly shoes, and we'll see. Maybe it'll help, maybe it won't. All I know is, well, maybe it would help if I didn't throw the bag. The last video with the Bella Art Diamond Fairy Dusts, those were very staticky, which I didn't even think about when I was getting set up. I'm like, do. I mean, I should have known, but I didn't. So that was my bad. So, and I was trying to hold the drills up in this box nicely. I will just redo that when everything is in there. So for right now, I'm just trying to keep fairy dust on this side of the foam core. And we will make them all line up a little bit nicer. And maybe I'll make dividers for, you know, like 100s, 200s, 300s, 400s, etc. like that. But I'm not doing that today. So we have 3706. So I find it so interesting. And I'm going to keep saying it. So, but like these two, so this is the Bella and this is DP with sparklers, a totally freaking different color. Seriously. But like these two Bellas I don't have any, you know, matches for those. And then this, which I would think would be a really popular color, wasn't in with the Bella stuff either. So I don't know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have 3706. 3706. So all the ones in these bags already were probably from, you know, Diamond Art Club, Art and Soul, Bella Art Diamonds, etc., etc. 3708. It should be right near the one I just peeled off. It is. Go figure. There's that. There's that. We have 3705. Nice. I think all these three that I just did were from the Mini Dazzlers. And that was the little Diamond Art Club Paint Gem Mini-esque kit, if you will. I did do a post review and whatnot on my thoughts and opinions on that kit. I didn't overly love it, but I didn't hate it. It was okay, but I don't know if I would buy another one. Cause I don't know. I think I'm just not a fan of partials in general. And so it just kind of felt like they were done super fast. And I'm like, oh, okay. And the drills being in a gajillion bags was just a little mind-numbing. So much extra garbage for, I mean, there were, I think, 3 of the 6 canvases. There was no static on that one. Maybe the shoe thing works. There were 3 of the 6 canvases that there was only one of, like, let's say, for example, 3768. There would be a bag with, you know, probably 50 drills in it, but there would only be one of that on this one particular canvas, and they give you a whole bag of it, which, I mean, when you're saving your spares is awesome. But if you were just throwing them away, that's waste. Okay, now I'm curious. I'm going to rub this on here. So yeah, I mean, I understand that way of packaging them individually could be nice if you're giving them away, or if you were just taking one little set with you, you know, to go somewhere. There's pros and cons. But when you're somebody like me, and you're just going to kit them all up together because you have cats who are jerks and will chew up any plastic that you leave out, you know, it's just, it was a lot more freaking work because I had to open every single bag, every 6, can't talk, all 6 bigger plastic bags filled with all of the individual little bags of drills. And it just, it's like, that's just, you know, I don't know. I don't feel like you're saving, you're not making less garbage. You're making more garbage. 3768. Rub that on there. 3768. Okay. I was going to try to continue to do the ABs, but again, that's a lot of ABs. And I gotta make the bags. And I don't think I have enough time before I have to figure out what people want to eat for dinner. So. Oh my gosh. Cinders and ashes. What is going on here, people? I should have expected that. Come on. Get out of there. I don't want to waste any of you if I don't have to. I think this color, the reason I have so much of this is because I bought that color for the one with the diamond art. I bought the 2 folk animal canvases. I have the deer, which I did, and I have the raccoon, which I have not done. And I tried really, really, really hard to find colors that were in both canvases that I could substitute for fairy dusts for, you know, so they kind of would go together. And, you know, since I'm buying a bag of specialty drills, you know, if I can try to use them on something else quickly and not just let them sit there and collect dust, if you will. All right, we have 3766. 3766. And I have some dots on some of these Bella Sparkle Dust ones because they will go into my last little section of the Last Supper when I get to that section. So I gotta stop starting new canvases so I can finish that one because I am halfway, but halfway of 180 centimeters is still 90 more centimeters of canvas to go. If I just sat down and worked on that one, I don't even know how long it would take, but I would be getting done faster if I just didn't keep starting other things. But seemingly, I don't like to make things easy for myself in that realm, and that's okay. Okay, I think, knock on wood, I think this is actually helping. That is so frustrating. Those are different colors, though. Ugh. It's fine. I'm just going to mix them, but sometimes, like, you know, I talk a big talk of, like, it's fine. We can mix them. It's not a big deal. Sometimes it annoys me. But I don't want to have 50 bags. Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to put them in, and I can pick and choose if I add them to a project. And if it really makes me mad and I want to add a bunch to a project, then I will just order new ones. There we go. See? Problem solved. Yeah, this one was that one was definitely in the deer, because otherwise it wouldn't have a dryer sheet in it. Okay. Just doing a double check to make sure that is, in fact, the right color. Because that would be bad if it was the wrong one. Okay. That's that. And I put the sticker on. Good job, me. Golf claps. Okay. So these two are the same. So we're going to combine them. And there's no other bags of that particular one. So it's popular enough that I've gotten it in 2 separate kits, but not popular enough to be one of the 60 Bella Sparkle Dust ones. Like, okay, whatever. It's fine. Take that off, and we have, probably should have put the sticker on before I check it off. 3811. 3811. Put you in there. Just chuck it in there. And if, oh, don't throw that bag away. That bag's still fine. And if you haven't, I do have my Pippy the Crafty Peep. Sorry, I'm like, it's not very aesthetically pleasing today. It's a mess. Halloween Pippy costume, Pippy sticker Pippy. Duh, why did you do that? 3849. 3849. Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Okay. The Google Doc is in the description down below. Seriously. Oh my gosh. So we have 3860. 3860. Take this off. And you get all 4. You don't have to choose which one you want. You get all 4. Because I'm not going to make people choose. Like, no way. That's just mean. That's like, well, what kind of Oreo do you want? Well, I want them all. So why are you even making me choose? That's just mean. That's just mean. Okay, try it. Okay, oh, put my feet down again. Okay. help if I stomp my feet, maybe? I don't know. That one's still kind of... Okay. Just watch me sit here and rub my diamonds all over this mouse pad. But... I mean, I do think it helps. Because they were much statikier. Before I took my fuzzy socks off. There's that. Okay, look at that. Oh my goodness. It'd be so nice when I actually have this organized and I can maybe find stuff that I'm looking for. Okay. 6-5. Boop. 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 Okay, hang on. Rub-a-dub-dub. Drills on the pad. Yeah, it didn't work. My rhyme and my anti-static measures. Yeah, that one's a little more. Oh no, it's sticking to my finger. Yeah, that one did not. Those whites are naughty. Look at that. Okay, put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, use a little bit of a static guard. And this is what I'm using. I realized I didn't say what I was using in the last video. Yeah, sorry. There's that. Okay. Put that in. Get in there. All right, there we go. Yeah, I probably should make some kind of general dividers, not making individual, like, you know, ones like my regular drills, because I won't have enough special drills to warrant having, you know, 447 different divider thingy-mabobs. No, no thank you. No thank you. Okay. I don't think that does anything, but if it works for you, I am so happy for you, but it never works for me. But I'm actually excited to try to add these into a kit. Although I don't know what kit I would add them into right now, because I have several kits, and I don't, like, I have my Art and Soul stained glass cross. I already have some ABs added in, and I'm almost done. And the Prismacat is almost done. When I'm filming this, it could be done by the time you see it. That one didn't have any special drills. I don't know if I don't remember if special drills were offered and I just chose none, or I don't quite remember, but I think I just wanted to get the kit and try the kit as is. 3810. 3810. And then obviously the Jaded Gem Shop, Last Supper. I will be adding those in, but I don't really want to add those in like to the whole kit and caboodle, since I already have half of it done without extra fairy dust added. So I do have an Oraloa that I really would like to try. I did order 3 of those, and I haven't tried any of their kits yet. But I know I'm gonna have a big kit for Halloween. It's a 60 by 80. That's from Enabler's Outpost, and that should be here soon. And then I have a smaller, like, I think it's a 40 by 50 round kit from Raven Diamond Art that I'm going to do during, you know, Halloween month as well. Yeah, so I don't want to have too many things. And then I have the Crazy Cat Lady. I just remembered I have that kitted up. The canvas is under my rug in my living room because I was trying to flatten it out a little bit. Come on. So yeah, I just I have so many things I want to do. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh yes, and then September is the Have a Heart, Eat a Brain event that Mushy's hosting. And I have the pinkest, most awesomest kit for that one. That's around though, so that should be that one should be fast because I think it's like it's either a 30 by 40 or a 40 by 50, but I don't remember if it's true to size or if it's, you know, short 5 centimeters each way. You know how they do that. So frustrating. Come on. So I don't know if the mouse pad and the Crocs, I don't know if those technically work or not. Like, I'm kind of like on the fence. Is it working? Is it not working? Maybe my you know, willing it to work, like, please work, maybe that's helping. I don't know. But I do feel like these ones have been less staticky, and I have not done anything to them in advance. Like, I didn't pre-swab them or put them in the freezer or anything like that. So maybe it is working. I don't know. Or, you know, maybe the static gods just decided to give me a break. 3826. 3826. And I did find more bags. See, look at that. I found a whole other thing of bags. 3826. It's right in front of me. There it is. I found it. I bet I found it before you guys did. So I don't think I said this, but I hope everybody is doing good. It's just kind of a given. I don't know why I can never remember to say those things, but I really do hope everybody is doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope that things get better. And just remember that you are tough and resilient and things will get better. I know when we're in the thick of it, you know, we don't think that, but they do get better. And that you have survived 100% of your worst days ever. The days where you were like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this day. Guess what? You did it. So pat yourself on the back, you know, be like Legally Blonde and, you know, snaps. Give yourself some snaps because you're doing great. And if anybody tells you you're not doing great, then you tell them where they can stick that because it's not somewhere good. It's up their butt. So. Adulting is hard. Kidding is hard. I mean, just being a human is freaking hard. I'm just shocked at how little I realized how hard adulting was when I was a kid. Man, I thought adults just got to do whatever they wanted. It was like, oh yeah, they just get to go and do this and look at them, you know, they're all smug with their, you know, cars, going to the hardware store, like, ugh, you know, now I'm like, oh no, you're not like, oh yay, I'm doing all these fun things as I want to do them. It's like, no, there's so many things that you just have to do. And now I get it. I was talking to my mom, because my mom lives with us. If you're new, hi, hello, sorry, I rarely reintroduce myself. I'm Kristen. Hi, hello. My mom lives with us, and she has her own little mother-in-law apartment, and I always used to just not understand why, you know, we would go camping, and why the second we pulled in the driveway, it was like, my dad would be like, we got to get everything unpacked. We got to put the cold stuff away. We got to get the dirty clothes out. I never understood it. I was always like, God, you guys are lame, you know? I'm going to go play with my friends. And now as an adult, I get it. Because you have to do it. I mean, you're going to do, leave the cold stuff in the motorhome or in the cooler and then, you know, forget about it. Uh-oh. Pause. All right, I swear. I always have something when I'm filming, but that's okay. When is it too early to plan for Christmas? No clue. But people be trying to plan for Christmas events. It's like, holy moly. Like, my brain cannot handle that right now. And I don't know what I was talking about, so. It's fine. Ugh. All right. Get a little bit of static guard in there. Okay. 3824. 3824. Oh, I think I have leftover pizza in the fridge. Oh, that'd be such an easy dinner. Oh, I hope people want pizza. Well, how about I just not give them the option? Go, hey, how about pizza? Great. If you don't want it, well, then make yourself something else. Because reheating pizza is the level of cooking that my brain is going to be able to do. Oh, yep. All right. Swirl, swirl, swirl. Yep. All right. Wait, put the sticker on. Put the sticker on. 3830. Say it's right in front of me. I do think it's crazy though that like the 3800s are the only number in, you know, the DMC thread universe that I feel like is every number, because it starts with 3801 and it goes all the way up to 3866. Which it's like, why can't they do that with the rest of the numbers? So when you think that you're missing a number, you're not like, oh my gosh, am I missing this number? It's like, no, it just doesn't, the thread color just doesn't exist, you know, because we borrow in diamond painting the DMC thread thingy-mabobbers, the codes and all the jazz. So yeah. Come on. All right. All right, that's our last one. That one looks like, I can't tell if it's gold or pink sparkles on them, but I love them. I love you, fairy dust. You're my favorite. Oh, I got drills everywhere. Oh my gosh. So just throw them in the box. That's a later problem. Some not right now problem. All right, that is going to be it for this portion of the special drill putting awayage. This is going to be a whole nother beast, because look at these. But I will say, like, for these being acrylic squares, they are pretty darn flat on the bottom, and the ones that I have used, I have not had a lot of trash in. So yeah, I mean, I think it was, I would have to look. I think it was maybe 60 colors for like 20 something bucks. Psh, you can't beat that. Oh yeah, so yeah, that's a whole nother problem. And then I have, you know, regular drills. Look at all the mixed drills. Oh my gosh. Look away if that scares you. So that will be a different day. That is not today. So if you have not, please consider liking and subscribing, sharing, hearting, farting, doing all the things, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.